Okay guys, so I'm finally going to show you what my second apartment here in Korea looks like. And I actually made a video for this a couple weeks ago around Halloween when I had all my Halloween decorations up, but it was so shaky. It was making me feel sick just watching it. So now I have a selfie stick. I've never in my life used a selfie stick, so I don't know if it'll make it less shaky, but here's to hoping. So last night I actually started putting up my Christmas decorations, and a few friends of mine and I are gonna go buy some more next weekend. I don't want to purchase a lot more because I will be leaving after this year and won't be able to use the decorations next year. So just a couple more things. I do have a few things up. I really miss putting up a tree and hanging all the ornaments. I actually also made a video like detailing everything that went wrong in my previous apartment, and I had like some pictures of that apartment and everything, but it was just so long that I'm like, I don't feel like editing it. But I also don't want to put like an hour-long video up here, so at some point I'll show you. Like, it was just a lot. Every time I said something, I'd be like, something else is wrong with my apartment, and then everyone would be like, what else could possibly be wrong in your apartment? So that apartment took a lot out of me. I also have every apartment or dorm room I've ever been in, I've taken pictures and videos, and I think it'd be cool one day to kind of just make a video detailing like all the apartments I've ever lived in, all the dorm rooms I've ever lived in. It just seems like it'd be so cool to kind of show you, or to kind of see, not only show you, but for me to see how different everything has changed, like as I've gotten older, from dorm room to apartment, or from my parents' house to dorm room to apartment. It's pretty cool in the US and in Korea, so I think that'd be really interesting. Anyway, so I'm gonna show you guys what my apartment looks like. It's not really decorated that much. It's not very cutesy, but you know, I don't want to purchase a lot because, as I said, I'll be leaving in like maybe 9 months, so I'll have to figure out what to do with all this stuff. And people, I don't live in like the city where it's easy to sell your stuff. Here, no one really buys your stuff, as I've been told, so I didn't want to get too much stuff. Anyways, here we go. Okay guys, so I live on the 3rd floor, which is basically the top floor of my building, and you just have to plug in the keypad. And once that opens, this is what you see. So let's go in because it's really awkward being out there talking. Okay, so let's start. So if you look from this direction, this is my entryway. Well, it's actually super hard to show because it's like wide, but it doesn't show like everything. So yeah, this is my entryway. I'm trying not to be shaky. There's a motion sensor light, so yeah, so this is where you take off your shoes, and then I have my rain boots there because they don't fit in the shoe cabinet. But here's the shoe cabinet. It goes all the way up. So let me show you what's in here. Don't laugh at my shoe collection, but so at the top I basically just have like candles and cleaning supplies, and then look at how dirty those Converse are. And oh, come on, light. Okay, keep on going, and then you have my like winter boots and summer shoes and just everything. So yeah, that's my shoe cabinet. It's actually pretty big. And then for some reason, I think people have a thing against rain jackets here. So anytime I was wearing a rain jacket, someone would give me an umbrella. I actually have 2 more than this, but I lost one of the bigger ones, and then I keep one of the, oh my gosh, it's so annoying. I keep one of the smaller ones in my bag. This candy, I actually got it from my students for Halloween. So the M&Ms I thought would be the little individual packaged ones, but they were not. And then I had the Mentos, which ended up being a little harder than I thought, like kind of like they're older. This I thought was going to be gummy bears, but they're chocolate covered sunflower seeds. And then this is what I kind of usually give my elementary schoolers. So we keep walking, and This is a Christmas sign I put up. It turned on like this blinding, but I got it from Daiso. And then I keep all my, oh my gosh, this is not even. I keep all of my boxes I get when I order stuff, and I use it to recycle. And then that's just my trash can. Then let me walk back and you can see. So then when I walk forward, I actually enter, I guess this would be the master bedroom or the big bedroom, but you'll see. So this window looks out into the hallway. And if that isn't weird, I don't know what is. So if you were to open it, people who walk by could literally see you. And then at night when people walk by, there's a motion sensor light out there and you can just see the person walk by, and that is so creepy. So then this is my clothing rack. I'm trying not to be too shaky. I'm sorry. I'm trying. So the bottom one is all my pants, and then shirts, cardigans, dresses, towels. So the towels here are actually really small. So my mom actually, how many times can I say actually? So the towels here are small. So my mom sent me like bigger towels, bras, underwear, socks. I hang up some of my bags on the side. Oh, they fell. And then belts. And this rack actually was about $30 on Gmarket. Gmarket is kind of like the website, the online website that people use here. And I tried not to buy anything that cost more than $30 when I moved into this apartment, because as I said, when I move, I'll kind of have to trash everything. So then I also bought this dresser for $30, and it took a long time to come, not gonna lie. So top drawer is pajamas, kind of like your leggings, workout clothes. And then what's down here? Oh, shorts and skirts. My backpack I use for everything. And then this is what came with the apartment. So it's just the wardrobe. And I have like pictures up there. So this is the wardrobe. And I keep all of my sweaters and jackets in here, which are now necessary because it's so cold. And then down here I have all my bags, and then kind of like a mattress cover and blankets that my school bought me, but they ended up being not too comfortable, so I changed them. And then down here I keep my winter stuff and my like long pajamas, I guess. I hope this is not too shaky. I'm trying my hardest. So this desk was also given to me by my school because I have to provide you with a desk. So this is the desk. It's really huge. Some people love it, some people hate it. It's actually super plain to me. So this, I had covered it with contact paper, like a kind of marble contact paper. But when the movers moved it, they put these huge holes in it. So I had to take it off. And it was just too much effort for me to redo it. So now I'm kind of just keeping it like this. So then we just have some drawers, and then I put these little things, like I have electronics and then like medication, and I need my lactate pills because I'm super lactose intolerant. Printer, first aid because I get hurt so much. And then I didn't really have anything to put on these shelves, so I have my passport over there. That's my passport cover. And then I have these 2 snow globes from Thailand and Japan. Funny thing, I wouldn't ride an elephant, but this is a cute little snow globe. I collect snow globes. I have a lot back home. This hanky thing was in my other apartment, so I just brought it and put it here. So then this is the full-length mirror that was also in my apartment. Hey. Oh, it looks so awkward. Yeah, so this is my full-length mirror that was in the other apartment. And I literally sit here and do my hair. So sometimes, well not sometimes, all the time, my curls of hair will just be flying around the room, and they scare me so much because I think they're bugs. So this is a little thing with all my hair stuff, like hair ties, bobby pins, hair clips, my different brushes and combs, and my multitude of hair products. And you may wonder, why do you have so many hair products? But my people who don't have let's say my people who don't have straight hair know what it's like to need this many hair products. Sometimes you'll love a hair product, but then your hair will get used to it and you have to change it, especially if you have curly hair. So I've had a lot of products that I've loved and then I have to like alternate them because my hair gets too used to it. Today I tried this for the first time. Kinky curly knot today. But I don't know if it's because I washed my hair. But you can't see the phone's in them. I don't know how to work this. But I washed my hair last night. So it could be because I washed my hair last night and it doesn't have the natural oil. So it's kind of more frizzy than usual. But I don't know. It's okay. And then here's my skincare products. And my problem is I always want to put more effort in my skincare. So I buy products, but then I don't use them and they expire. And I have to dump them. And then it's like the process just keeps repeating. I'm so bad at it. I want to become better. I actually want to start seeing a dermatologist so that it can kind of force me to focus more on that. But we'll see what happens. Anyways, so yeah, that is my closet room. Oh, and I bought that chair from G Market too. They had like just one of those table chairs, the wooden table chairs, but it was covered in mold and stuff. So I left it in my other apartment and got this one. So then we come in here and here is my fridge. You can't drink the water, so I have to buy bottled water. And then my mom sent me this from home, from Target, I think. And it had like gummy worms and everything in it. I ate it. So here are some magnets I got from Japan and Thailand. And this is just my little instructions for the heater during winter time. So this fridge is actually a bit smaller than the one in my previous apartment, but I mean for one person, it's definitely good. And then here's where I control the heated floors, the boiler and everything. Right now I have it off because it's not too cold out. Well, it's like 50 degrees, so it's not too bad. So I have everything off. And then here's for the intercom, so someone's downstairs for me. And then here is how I separate my trash. Ding, ding, ding. So I had this in my previous apartment, which was a studio, so I didn't have a lot of space. So I got one that stacks up like this. But if I had known that I was going to be in this apartment, I would have waited and I would have gotten a sideways one to go right there. But I see no point in purchasing something else when I already have this. So I put like hard plastic in here, then I guess soft plastic, and then paper in the bottom one. And then here, wait, let me get a full view. So as you can see, I started putting up Christmas stuff. Ding, ding, ding. So that's my living room area. So this is an air fryer I bought for about $30. I bought this when I first moved here. What are they called? What are they called? Oven? Something, microwave oven, electric, oh, I don't know. But I bought this when I first moved here, and probably $70. And then the microwave was provided by the school. The rice cooker was provided by the school. Then I just have snacks and things here. And if you look in here, it's full of ramen, ramen packets and stuff. I don't know. And then here is my AC unit with the remote. I keep it there because I would definitely lose it. Then I got this yoga mat because I wanted to start doing yoga in the mornings, I think. Here's a table I got from my friend for, it's probably the most expensive thing in this apartment, $60. She still lives in the studio and I guess it was too big for her, so she sold it to me, and now I'm like, dang, I probably could have got something for way cheaper online, but it's really sturdy, so it's okay. And I put this up for Christmas. There's some bills I have to pay. The couch was in my old apartment, and I always wondered why it was, because it's a studio apartment. There wasn't much space, but it's nice to have it now because I would have, I don't know, I probably would have just put like a table there or something because I definitely would not have purchased a house. I'm like out of breath. Oh my god. I'm talking and walking, trying to keep my arms steady. I am so out of breath. Okay, so this little pillow, my mom sent it to me. She sent me a kind of Christmas care package last year. And so a lot of things, like the stocking. She sent that to me last year. I got the lights that I put around here from Daiso for $5. And then I got that little lantern from Daiso, the cups from Daiso, but the cranberries and stuff my mom sent me. So no matter how much I clean these windows, it will look like this by the end of the week. Dead bugs, and then, oh, you can't really see it, but this window's filthy because I can't clean it. Maybe I'll put a picture of what the lights look like on at night. So then, this is my vacuum. Came from the school, I think, unless one of the previous teachers purchased it. Actually, a lot of these things could have come from, so there's some things that are mandatory that the school provides you, but then there are things that teachers purchase and leave for the next people, a lot of times because they just don't feel like getting rid of it, so then you're kind of stuck with stuff. But then some stuff is nice that you get left with. But yeah, so this vacuum was left, I think. I bought this dehumidifier because my other apartment had a lot of, well, what just turned on? Had a lot of humidity problems. I could walk in sometimes and my glasses would just fog up. So I needed that, and I would dump it all the time. And then here is my laundry room. So there's not much really to look at in here. But here it is. There's a window. I keep it open so the air circulates. This rack was in the previous apartment, so I use it for washcloths and stuff. You have a washing machine, a clothing rack because you know they don't have dryers here. I'm washing my winter coat because I went to a chicken shop the other day and it smelled like straight up chicken. And then just, you know, dirty clothes, laundry, blah, blah, blah. Really not much in there. So close it. What should I show next? Bathroom or kitchen? I'll show the bathroom. So here is the bathroom. Really not much. It's kind of on the smaller side. So I'll turn the light on. Put my let me put my shower shoes on, guys. These socks are thick, they don't really fit. Okay, so my shower shoes. Towel rack, self-explanatory. So my friend was so jealous of this. I have a window, which is perfect to air out your bathroom because if you don't have a window, it will just air out into your apartment and get so humid and stuff. But here it airs out from the laundry room, so I keep that window open. That window is basically always open, no matter for airing out my bathroom or for laundry. And then, oh, they actually have a little plug in here. I was so surprised about that. Never used it, but medicine cabinet, really not much to see in there. Literally, I kind of just, when I take a shower, I prop my phone against this and like play stuff, so really nothing. Just like toothbrushes and what else is in here. I brought that from home because I can't live without my NyQuil and DayQuil. Some tampons that I actually hate. And just floss and stuff. Toilet. Ouch. Toilet, not much to see. A little rack. So, oh, I'm being really shaky. So a little rack I got from Daiso. Got shampoo, conditioner, hairbrush, some scrub from Lush, some face wash, my million different toothpaste, and toothbrush. So my friend was like, why do you have so many different toothpaste? But I'm like, okay, so this one is for the morning when you kind of want your, oh, my dad is messaging me. This is for the morning when you want your breath to smell like fresh. And then at school, they brush their teeth after lunch. Oh, oops. So I use this baking soda one, which I don't really like because baking soda, blah. But then at night, I use this Sensodyne Pronamel one because I have really sensitive teeth. So I use them at different times of the day. So there is a purpose. My mom sent me this for Halloween, so I have this Bath and Body Works sweet pumpkin stuff. I know, my mom sends me a lot of stuff. It's actually really nice. And that's just the sink area, and then here is where everything drains because this is literally this area right here. I'm trying to put the selfie stick between my legs. This area right here in front of the sink is where I shower. So I can see myself showering in a way. It looks like I literally look at myself in shower. I'm like, until the mirror ends up fogging up. But yeah, but it's nice when I like shave. Not like, like I shave my beard. No, but you know how sometimes like you need to shave between the brows or something like that, or you get a little extra hairs here. That's when it's nice to just unfog it a little bit and then shave it. So yeah, this actually catches all my hair, so you can lift the gray up and then pluck the hairs out. And the scheme of this apartment is really gray. So I bought this shower head. Listen, if you move to Korea, please buy a filter, like a shower filter. Oh my gosh. So this has only been up here for 1 month, this specific one, because I had changed it out. I'll insert a picture. But yeah, this has only been up here for a month, and look at how brown it is. It is actually ridiculous. So my friend has one, and she said hers doesn't change as fast. And I had one in my previous apartment, and it didn't change that fast. But in this apartment, whoa, whoa, whoa. I just realized my neighbor probably heard everything I just said because I can literally hear them peeing, so. And we exit. Ow, I keep running into stuff. So usually I would go for more of a solid color in terms of mattes, but I wanted something brighter because it is very gray in here, and I wanted to kind of put some plants that match these, but right now it's like Christmas time, so I don't really have any ferns or anything like that. But yeah, I think it would be cuter in the summertime or the springtime. Usually it would probably be like a pink or gray or yellow, but yeah, this is it for now. But what was I gonna say? Oh, so this is the kitchen area. So let me attempt to pan down smoothly. My arm is shaking because it's so tired. I have to make that sound every time I do this. Yeah, so that is the kitchen area. If you want to see what's in here. First cabinet, Tupperware, cups, bowls, plates. Up here, I have to hold it open. Sugar that I got a year ago and have not. There are 2 of those containers because I could only buy it in this big old bag. I have not even put a dent in the sugar. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but so this, my friend was super jealous because she said every time I watched a person's apartment, like apartment tour in Korea, they always had this, but she doesn't have it. She only has the drying rack. So, but yeah, just like, so the top is kind of stuff from home, and then the bottom is stuff from here. Nothing up there. And then you just have these 2 spots. Nothing interesting down here. Just cutting boards, blender, toaster, pots, pans, food, scale. Why is my brain so blank? It's because I haven't talked to anyone, like actually talked to anyone besides messaging on the phone this weekend because I've been home. Not utensils, like spoons and all that good stuff. My brain is really fried. So I don't know why I'm pointing out soap. But then I hung this little thing up. I thought it would match the fern mats. And bananas. Bananas go bad so fast here. So under here I just have cleaning supplies, and you have to use different bags for stuff in here. So the kind of turquoisey bags are for, oh, I am shaking on my knees. Okay. Whew. So the kind of turquoisey bags are for food waste, and the orange is for general waste. And then if you see the dark blue back there, it's for more like soft plastic and stuff like that. But you don't have to put it. You can just use a plain old bag. So I take bags out of here when I dispose of recycling. Bam! And give me a second to catch my breath. Okay, last room on the tour. Oh, don't shake too much. My bedroom, hallelujah. So this is my bedroom. I have some more lights around. a little tree, a little snowman that changes colors, these little 2 cups with the cranberry things, and then these lights, but only, I think only the green or the red ones light up. Let me see. Only the green ones light up right now. I don't know why, I don't know what happened. But this is my bed, yeah. So this blanket I actually brought with me from home. I used it on the airplane. And let me show you how many layers are on this bed. So I thought that this would match the turquoise, but no, it was more blue. And when I got this in the package, I was contemplating washing it. I usually do back home, but you know you have access to a dryer. Here, if you want to wash something, you gotta let it dry for like 2 days, at least in my apartment that I've experienced. But there was a huge dead beetle on the inside. So I definitely had to wash it in hot water. And then it's winter, so I got this heating pad. I don't know why I'm screaming, but I got this heating pad. And then I have my regular mattress pad. What is this? What is this? I don't know. My regular mattress pad, and then I have my blanket. And then I have my other blanket. So I have mad layers on this bed. It's super warm because this is super soft. And then I love this windowsill because it's perfect to put stuff up. Like when I'm charging my iPad or charging my phone, I can just put it up there. And then, what's that thing in French rap? The pièce de... I forgot. That when you look outside, you can see the mountains. Okay, it's really dirty. Hold on. Whoa. And okay, there's a screen there. Hold on. Whoa. So there's the mountains right across, and they're actually changing color right now because it is going into winter time. But you know when you don't really pay attention to something because you become so used to it, but then sometimes you just stop and actually look at it, and there's a lady watching me record this from the window, so I'm going to close this because that is awkward as heck. Okay, we're closing. Oh my god. That was so awkward. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, I put these up for the Christmas time. This is a water cooler. It's actually from Germany, if you see the little flag right here. But I don't fully know how to work it yet, but I got it because my bedroom is kind of on the wall behind the AC, so the AC flows in this direction, and it takes a lot of effort for it to get into this room. Even if I close the doors in all the other rooms, it takes a lot for the cool air to reach this room. So I purchased this, and as a timer, so I'll just set it on like 2 hours when I go to sleep, and then that's nice. What else? Is there anything else for me to say? Oh yeah, so I decided to put my bed in this room because of, as I said, it's basically all because of window. So yeah, that window in the other room, and then because this window gets natural light, and I like to wake up to natural light, so put it in here. The movers were like, really? Why? But I was like, I have my reasons. And then this was already in my previous apartment, and I just put my computer on it, and then when I get home to eat dinner, I put it right here and eat my dinner and watch videos. So the school is also supposed to provide you with a TV. And I didn't really care as much in my other apartment because it was really small. There was nowhere to put one. So I just watched videos on my computer. But now I have the space, so I kind of want to put one maybe here. My friend said to put it on this, but I actually purchased something in it around 2 months ago when I first asked for the TV, and it didn't arrive. I don't know. Where does that sound? It sounds like some bug is in my ear. There better not be a bug in my ear. So yeah, it never arrived, so I don't know where it could possibly be. It was the most expensive thing because it's 2 pieces, so it's $60, $30 each for each piece. And yeah, so my co-teacher is like, I'll ask about it, and then I never heard anything about my TV, so I'll ask tomorrow when I go to work. But yeah, this is my apartment. not really decorated. I don't have any pictures of family up because they're up there. I'm not really in the mindset to hang pictures yet. I don't know when I will be, but yeah. So wait, should I turn this around? So yeah, wait, let me go to the room with the natural light. Oh, that looks so much better. Oh my gosh. Some of my sports bra and stuff. But this is my apartment. Oh, I didn't say how much. So your school basically covers about 400 of your apartment. So my previous apartment, I lived in an apartment building owned by the Office of Education. So everyone in there were teachers. I think there were 4 of us that were foreign teachers. Oh, 5 in the end. So it ended up being 5 of us because they got an additional EPIC teacher. But yeah, I moved out of that apartment and into this one. And there was a studio available, but it had mold in it. And I was like, I'm not gonna move from one moldy apartment to another moldy apartment. So I'll take the 2-bedroom. And so with the 2-bedroom, it was originally a 10 million. It's like, I don't know, the whole conversion rate is different. So it's a 10 million won deposit that I had to give, but then my co-teacher's like, she's a foreigner, she doesn't have that much money in her account, so the lady halved it to 5 million won deposit. And then, so my school, I think with the 10 million, it would have been 400 a month. I don't really know how it works. It confuses me. So yeah, so I put down 5 million won, and then my school pays 400 a month, and then I pay 230 a month. So it's actually way more than I was expecting. It's basically all the extra money I get from having travel schools and living in a kind of rural area, and my yeah, so it's all that money. I don't really get extra for living in the country at that point. But yeah, so that's this apartment, and sorry if I was super shaky. I'm being shaky right now. I have it like set on my knee, but bye guys. Ding.